Hello Aries, welcome to your January reading. Hope you're all doing well. If this reading resonates, you're more than welcome to like the video and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to book a personal reading, the link is down below. Alright Aries, let's see what we have for you. January. The world. So definitely starting the year with the end of something major too. Okay. All right, Aries. So we have the world crossed by the Three of Cups. I think that you are done with all. It's a major ending in a way that a lot of lessons were gathered at the end of it, and you have compacted everything into one thing. It's almost like a yearly recap of 2022, and you have finalized truly 2022, not necessarily only spiritually but materially as well. So whether you are done with a particular institution, it could be school, but I think, you know, it could also be organizations such as work. There was a major ending, but I'm getting released too. And that's just because you want to have things a little bit lighter in your life. This ending definitely brought, in a way, a sense of relief. It's, you know, it's the understanding of, okay, you know, that's the ending, and maybe I'm not going to receive. So whether you quit a job or something, you were just, it's in a way something that you were basically over and done with. And that making the calculations, you're better off, even if you are coming in a losing end, to do that. Because the thing is, you're even if you were being reimbursed in a job setting or something like that, it wasn't really bringing you enough anyways of what you want to. It was the pain that you were going through was not worth the money. What's crowning you? Five of Pentacles. It could be love as well, but I mean, you know, just use it for whatever situation you're in. This is just, it put you in a place where you're in I'm hearing desperate need of retain and gain whatever you have lost back. Okay, so if you were donating your time or investing your time towards something or someone, you're now at a place where you want to get it back. Underlying issue, the Lovers. If you haven't made the decision yet, you're definitely, that's the main crossroad here. I think that you are pretty much done with whatever situation this is. And really what's preventing you is what happens if I don't have that? Or what kind of situation will I be put in if I don't have that? Recent past is the Knight of Cups. So it could very well be somebody here. But the thing is, though, it's also like when the moment you decided to just not really give to whatever this is, and you decided to really put the focus on yourself to keep yourself happy, that's when you found success. And that's something that you're kind of chasing now. If it is a job set, it could very well be a job setting, though. I'm getting more so that. And the thing is, right now, you are looking at yourself as somebody who is very independent, who has, let's just say you're trying to quit a job. You have plenty of savings that will allow you to do that. Nine of Pentacles. You're at a comfortable place in some sort of way. Job security is, a comfort place also. But I think that if you lose or if you just leave work, it won't necessarily hit you as bad because you have some sort of cushion. Let me see what this Five of Pentacles is. Three of Wands. I feel like there are people that kind of prevent you from doing that. Not directly. I mean, they can't really control what you do. But it's more so due to the fact that you have them in your life, it becomes easier to deal with this. But at some point, these people are no longer going to be here either. So do I keep investing myself in something that I just don't see a future in for myself, just because these people are here to kind of give me the fuel to keep going? I don't know. How others view you. Ace of Swords. I think they know that you're kind of over, whether you have directly told them that, or they could just see it by what you say, the things that you say, and when you have conversations with them. And so it's very visible ultimately. Clarified by the Ten of Cups. They know that's what would make you happy. You would lift a big burden off of your shoulders, and as a result, it's almost like they don't want you to, but they do at the same time because they know you would be happier, right? Hopes and fears. We have Seven of Swords. In some way, you don't want that decision to be ultimately yours. It would be a lot easier if they just, say, for example, fired you. But at the same time, you don't want to do, you don't like to be judged by others. So that wouldn't necessarily be the ideal situation, although it would make a lot easier for you. Your near future, though, Seven of Pentacles. There is a hesitation here when it comes to pulling the trigger, making the decision. It's very hard for you. And I think that it doesn't necessarily, because I don't see the you being let go or anything like that. I think God is really putting you in a situation where the decision needs to come from you, and that's exactly something that you don't want. But it's going to be made very predominant, because God has he always finds ways for things to be compressed and compressed and compressed until we make the decisions ourselves. It's a lot easier for us to just, have others make the decision for ourselves. But the thing is, that's not how it's supposed to be. It's about the lesson. It's about the courage to do so. It's about taking initiative, which you guys are very comfortable with. So I'm not sure why this is not happening here. But it's going to compress you until you actually go for it. Your outcome, Queen of Pentacles. You're not going to fully make that decision quite yet. I think January is going to be a situation where you let's start exploring where exactly I want to go, right? I think that makes making the decision a whole lot easier also. Because it's one thing, okay, let's just apply to this job. I mean, you can't apply to a million jobs. That's not the point. The point is, what am I trying to build? What's my purpose? Ultimately, what would fulfill me with me doing something and not necessarily being bored or you know what I mean? Like, if there's a purpose there, it's always going to be a pleasure one way or another, even if things are shitty. Seven of Wands. Clarify by the Seven of Wands. Yeah, I mean, it goes back to the whole you're gonna be limited here and there until it's like God is going to force you to look the right way, and maybe things are a little bit unclear. Maybe we don't know where to go. I do feel that you do, but maybe it's just too far out of your comfort zone. But regardless, it's going to be there until you decide to take the steps towards it. Let's pull the advice. Strength and Nine of Wands. The things that you want, the things that you truly desire, they will take hard work. They will take you being hungry towards it. And so if things are happening to you financially, it's to have that hunger within you so that you can go forward and chase what you really want and desire for your life. It's not a bad thing that's happening. It's happening for a reason. It's happening because you need to be hungry. And right now you're just way too comfortable. But let the process take its course, because when you start feeling that hunger, then it's going to propel you. You're just gonna, this is gonna be a whole lot easier for you. And then once you go down that path, God has always a way to bounce you back. Because if you're going the right direction, He's never gonna put you in a situation where you're in need of a certain thing. If you're going the right direction, that's exactly what He wants, and He's going to reward you for that. Okay? Alright, Aries, this is what I have. Hope you enjoyed the reading. Again, if it resonated with you, you're more than welcome to like and subscribe. And if you want to book a personal reading, you can always reach out to me in the link down below. Okay? Alright, hope to see you next time.